guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be trying out the new Dip Brow Gel by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I wanted to try it on here on camera and do a swatch of this Dip Brow Gel. I got the shade in chocolate, and I'm also just going to go ahead and try out the new Dewy Spray that they just released. Super excited because Anastasia just launched her new spring collection. They released some pretty bomb products. I am actually wearing the eyeshadow palette Riviera right now on my eyes. I'm testing it out first, and then I'm gonna do a separate video review of the palette with swatches and everything. I just finished my makeup. I just need to do my brows and apply setting spray. So I wanted to go ahead and just do that. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Sylvia. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure to subscribe and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. I upload every Monday and Thursday, and I'm also on social media. Everything is at SilviaMBeauty. That's where I post all of my updates and things like that. So alright, let's get started. So this is the Dip Brow Gel, and this is the packaging. I think the packaging is pretty standard. So they created this Dip Brow Gel based on their Dip Brow that they have right now. That's a pomade, comes in a pot, and this is a gel. So the price of the Dip Brow Gel is $18. So I'm gonna read really quick what it says online about the Dip Brow Gel. It's cruelty free. It is a highly pigmented brow gel with a long-lasting waterproof formula for creating fuller looking brows, defined brows, like the Dip Brow pomade in a gel form. The Dip Brow Gel is a real brow filler that delivers full coverage with rich color payoff. The unique formula adheres to brow hairs, builds the appearance of fullness, and dries down to a matte finish. So it says that it lasts more than 12 hours. It's waterproof. Color can be applied directly on the brow hairs as well as the skin, and then blend for a natural looking finish that stays in place. And it works well on brows with full hair, fine hair, and smooth hair, and thick and unruly hair. And it comes in 11 shades. So they have a lot of shades. I got the chocolate because that's usually what I use from their brow products. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it on the back of my hand just so you guys can see the shade that I purchased. You get 4.4 grams or 0.155 ounces. I think that's pretty decent amount of product. So this is the packaging of the Dip Brow Gel. I like it because it looks very portable and travel with this. It's a plastic bottle as well. So I feel like this will travel really well. And then you can see the shade of the Dip Brow Gel right here. So I like that a lot. And then this is the wand of the Dip Brow Gel. It is a very thin wand and it tapers. So it's pointy. So I think that's really good because then you can get into smaller areas. So yeah, that is the brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and just swatch on the back of my hand the shade Chocolate. So Chocolate, if you look at the label, it looks a little bit more warm and light tone, but when you swatch it, it does come off pretty dark, but it is more on the warmer side. To me, it seems like it does have like cooler tones in there as well. So that is the swatch of the Chocolate Dip Brow Gel. As you guys can see, it does come off darker than what it looks in the label, and it does have warm and cool tones in my opinion. That's why I like this shade a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom in. Alright, so as you guys can see, there's just a few sparse areas in my brows. I don't have anything on them. I did get them microbladed, so they are pretty much filled in, but there are areas in my brows that I still like to fill in with a pencil or a brow product. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with the Dip Brow Gel and start filling in my brows. Okay, this is like really pigmented. Oh my gosh. So I am getting outside of the lines where I want the pigment to go, but that's okay. I'm gonna clean it up with concealer. But this is really pigmented. Oh my god. So I would say a little does go a long way. Oh my god. I feel like I did that so quickly that literally took like 2 seconds to do. Ooh, I went outside the lines right there again because it is getting on my hair. So if the hairs go out of place, it's gonna go outside where I want to fill it in. But this is really pigmented. Definitely just need a little bit of product, not a lot. But wow, this is wow. This is like really easy. I am really impressed so far. Whatever's left over, I'm just gonna go in the front very, very lightly. Alright guys, so I'm gonna clean that up because it does look a little bit messy. So that's the only thing about using a brush, that it can get a little bit messy, but that's pretty easy to clean up with concealer. I'm gonna use this, it's called Brow Food, and it's a makeup eraser pen. So it just erases any mistakes that you make. I get this from Sephora and it's pretty good. The only thing is that it does take off my makeup, so I had to go back in to apply my makeup because it did come off a bit. So I'm just gonna apply some powder over that just to cover up the areas that it took off the makeup from. Okay, I just took off my eyeshadow from underneath my eyebrows. There we go. I'm gonna go in with a spoolie just to go over everything, and it definitely does dry down pretty quickly, and it does feel a little tacky at first. It starts to make the eyebrows more stiff, so I can definitely feel my eyebrows getting stiff. That really filled in every little spot. Wow, I've never had a brow gel like this. So that is the brow with the dip brow gel, and this is without the dip brow gel. You guys can definitely see that it is filled in, and I feel like this shade is pretty good for my brows because I have dark roots, and I really am impressed. I mean, that was really easy for me to use. I would probably use a little less product. I didn't know what to expect, but yeah, that is so good. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just finish off the other eyebrow. Alright guys, so I just finished both brows and oh my god, they look so good. I was really impressed. Like, I feel like I don't need anything else, just the dip brow gel and a little bit of concealer and a brush to clean up the edges, and that's pretty much it. So I am super impressed with the dip brow gel. It's very pigmented. Definitely just need a very little product because it is pigmented, and yeah, so this is how my brows look, and I love it. I am not even gonna lie, I love this dip brow gel. I've never had one that performed this good, so I'm really impressed. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and try the Dewy Spray. So this is the box that the spray comes in. I really like the packaging. It is so pretty. You do get a lot. So this is 3.4 fluid ounces, and the spray is $26. It's up there, but you do get a lot in here. It feels pretty heavy. This is cruelty-free and vegan, and online it says that the Dewy setting spray is a coconut vanilla scented setting spray that seamlessly blends product together as it sets makeup, leaving the complexion with a dewy, never oily, radiant finish. This gentle mist is ideal for those with dry skin or those who want to achieve that ultimate dewy glow. So right now I am loving the glowy, dewy look, but I never want to look oily because I do have oily skin. So I've never used really dewy sprays just because I do have oily skin, but sometimes regular setting sprays don't do it for me anymore because I feel like my skin still feels pretty dry and it looks very matte. So I'm very curious about this spray. I am really liking the packaging. It is so pretty. It is sparkly and glittery, but the actual liquid and the spray, it has no type of glitter or shimmer in it from what I know. It's just the packaging that is glittery, so don't think that it's gonna come out like this, but the packaging is to die for. This packaging is gorgeous. I really love it. Also, the cap, it twists open and close, so to close it, it won't spray out, so it's very easy to travel. You won't lose the cap. So let me just go ahead and spray it and smell it. So oh my god, you guys, it smells so good, you guys. It smells like coconut, but you know, there's those coconut smells that are just really strong and I just don't like them. This is more of like a subtle, more like I can tell that it does have like that vanilla scent in there, and I feel like it mixes together very well with the scent. But it smells delicious, and also the spray is coming out very, very nice. It's like a very nice mist, which I really like. So I'm gonna go ahead and just spray my face. As you guys can see, my face looks pretty matte because I haven't applied any type of setting spray. I'm just gonna put a little bit more powder around my nose just because I do get oily right here and on my forehead. Okay, I'm gonna spray. And I'm spraying a lot just because I want to see what the spray does. I don't know if you're supposed to use a lot or a little bit, but I just sprayed a lot just to see what the spray actually does. But wow, I think I probably sprayed a little bit too much. This is gonna take a little while for it to dry. Okay, so online it says that you can use this spray to prep the skin or after makeups. I didn't use it before, just use it right now after. So far it didn't leave my skin looking oily like it said online. It definitely does feel like it is giving me like that hydration that I want, and it looks like I don't have so much powder on my face, and the makeup is like just sitting really, really good on top of my skin. So I really like the spray. It smells really good. It does leave the skin feeling a little bit tacky. I don't know if it is because it just hasn't dried down all the way. Definitely there's no shimmer or glitter in this spray. You can spray a lot. So I sprayed a lot and it looks good. It looks really good. I am loving the spray. Now, is it gonna keep me matte throughout the day? I don't know. I have oily skin, so I'm pretty sure that I am gonna get oily, but I do have things to touch up throughout the day if I do get oily. So that's not a problem. My problem is I don't wanna look dry. I wanna look hydrated. I want my skin to look glowy. I feel like that minimizes like wrinkles and things like that. So I like not the super dewy look, but just my skin not to look dry or feel dry. That's my biggest thing. I don't like my skin to feel dry, and when I use too many matte products, my skin ends up feeling dry, and I don't like that. Love it. Alright guys, so that is my review and first impressions on the Dip Brow Gel and the Dewy Setting Spray by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Let me know in the comment section below what you're going to be trying out from their new spring collection, and if you have tried any of their new products. I am going to be reviewing the Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette next on another video. I was testing it out today, and so far the eyeshadows look gorgeous. I'm gonna be wearing the shadows throughout the day today, so that way I have used the palette several times in all the shades, so I can tell you guys what I think about the palette and if it's worth it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video.